Hello beautiful unicorns and welcome back to my channel and this tag video. There's been a lot of tags going on lately and all about that life. I'm so happy about it. Kelly Gooch had a new tag. It was if I could only pick one, or if I could only choose one, or if I could only keep one. One of the three, the right answer will be the the title of this video. I'm so lost. And she tagged me. I'm so excited about that. Thank you so much, Kelly. I am so excited to do this tag. Basically, the idea of the tag is that if I could only pick one in each category, what would I pick? And I have to say that for being a person that has a lot of makeup and loves switching up her makeup game, this was very easy. This was very easy. The only one that was a bit hard was actually concealer. Is that worrying? Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna go through all of these things. Maybe lipstick as well. Yeah, maybe lipstick as well. And I'm gonna go through all of these things and I'm gonna tell you if I could only keep one, what would I keep? And I'm gonna use the same categories as she did, and I'm actually even gonna skip one. Yeah, if you're wondering about this makeup look, if it's already up, I will leave it up here, but if nothing pops up here, it means that it's not up yet. So I don't really know if it's up or not, but yeah, if something pops up here, it's up, and if not, it's coming soon. But she started out with mentioning primers. Now I'm not a primer person. I don't even have primer on today, and if I could only choose one, I don't need primers. I'll be perfectly honest, I could just use my moisturizer and I'll be fine. I can totally go without primers. Instead, I would pick a false lash, to be honest, and I will pick these. These are the Iconic Lights by House of Lashes. I could totally just use those for the rest of my life, but yeah, I'm just gonna skip primers. I'm not big on primers. I don't really care. But the next one is foundation, and this was very easy for me. I picked the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This is one of my go-tos, and this is the one that looks good on me if I have dry skin, which I don't normally have, but if I do feel like my skin is a bit more dry, I'll just use some extra moisturizer under, and this works good. It works good in the summertime. This works good with lighter makeup looks. It looks good with more heavier makeup looks because I can build this. This never breaks up on me. This lasts on me for a really long time. This, by the way, is the packaging in Europe. It is a plastic squeezy tube. So much better than the packaging you have in US, the glass one. Admit it, you would like this one as well. But yeah, this is the one that I would pick, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is definitely one of my go-tos, and this one never lets me down, and I could totally just use this forever. This is the 120. I think that this might be my summer shade. I just grabbed one. I have like 5 of these, not even kidding. I think I have 5. Oops. Next one is concealers, and this one actually was a bit hard for me because I mainly go through 3 different concealers, well 4, if we count this as the 4th one. I use the Becca Luminous something blah 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 when I'm having light foundation or no foundation, and then I use either the Kat Von D Lock-It or the NARS Radiant Matte Creamy, not the wand one, but the one in the pot. Those 2 are my heavy duty concealers when I'm doing a full face. But I wouldn't want to have either the one that's only light coverage or the one that's only full coverage. So I decided to go with my number 4. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. This one is almost out. Do you see how much I use this? This one is in light warm. This is a perfect shade for me. That's mainly also a reason because light warm, I can use that in the summer because it's so yellow, and I can also use it in the winter time because it's so light. So this one is actually a really good shade for me, and this one is a medium to full. So I can use a little and not sheer it out, but it doesn't look too weird with just with a full coverage blob under my eyes when I'm not wearing foundations, because sometimes I don't wear foundations, I just wear concealer. So this one would actually be the one I would pick if I was just gonna pick one, even though this is maybe like my 4th favorite concealer, because I do prefer the other 3 above this, but if I could only pick one, I'll pick this one. When it comes to powders, that was super easy. I am picking the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana. I love this one. I can't go without this one, and that was so easy. I want this one. When I'm using the Fit Me Matte and Poreless, I don't have to set that foundation. So for me, it was easy to skip the face powder and just go for an under eye powder, which that NYX HD is for me. What was the next one? I think I'm gonna pick bronzer, and I have a lot of bronzers that I love. I have a very warm undertone, like a very warm undertone. Anything that's too neutral or too cool tone will make me look like a little piggy. I will look like Miss Piggy, and we don't want that. So I love a warm bronzer. This is MAC's Give Me Sun. This is a great bronzer, but this is very warm toned. Very warm tone. It smells good. It smells a bit like vanilla, not as much as a Too Faced product would smell, because they really smell like vanilla or cocoa, but this has like a little faint vanilla thing. And I have really broken down this dome. It's not a dome anymore. I've used this so much, but I really like this one. I'm having this on today, and I don't think it looks too warm on me. I love the way that this looks on my skin. I can use a little of this in the winter time and it will work, and I can use a lot of it in the summertime and it will look amazing. But it's basically because I have such a warm undertone. So I would pick the Gimme Sun. If you have anything similar to this, but in another brand, I would love to try it. But I feel like this one has like that earthy warm tone without being too like carrot, because I don't want to be a carrot. I want to have that terracotta nice thing. I would love something that has that tone but with a satin finish. I would love that. Oh, now I want to talk about blushes, and I don't know if the review on this one is up yet, but I love the trio in Peachy Love by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one actually has one that works with cool tone looks. It has one that's more bright, and it actually works as an eyeshadow as well. And this one is perfect when you have a bit of a tan. And then this one that is my absolute favorite. I love an orange blush. I could just wear this one for the rest of my life and I'd be happy. I love this one. Sigma also has one that's really nice. I'll try and remember which one that is down below, that has basically this color. It is very beautiful as well. I love that. But this trio would definitely be my pick, because I'd have everything I need in a formula that I love, in a smart little compact. All about that life. Next we came to highlighters, and I have to say this was a bit hard, but I decided that I think the highlighter I've used like the most ever would be, this is my Luxie palette. This is so worn out, but I think that this one is the one that I've used the most. This is High Society. This is the one that I'm hoping to hit pan on soon, because I have used this so much. This is like a warm peachy gold sheen, and this one is it's so beautiful. I've used this when I have a tan. I've used this when I'm pale. This always works on me. It is a beautiful highlighter, and I'd be so sad if this one was discontinued and I couldn't get another one when this one is out. This is probably my most used highlighter, and to be honest, I'll be sad if I couldn't have a pink highlighter as well, but I'm not always in the mood for a pink highlighter. But I could always be in the mood for a peach highlighter. And to be honest, if I could pick another one, I'll pick Stripped as well. This one, which is also Luxie, it is a beautiful pink highlighter. So this would be my second pick, because it is stunning. And if I had a peachy gold and a pink highlighter, I could survive. That'd be fine. But to be honest, just having the High Society one, which is this one right here, I'll be fine. I could live with that. I'm fine. Okay, we're getting into the two last categories, which are maybe the most interesting categories, because it is if I can only keep one lip and if I can only keep one eye. That came out wrong. If I can only keep one lip product and if I can only keep one eye product. That seems more like not stupid. So let's go with the lip first. Actually, this had me thinking for a bit. Do you see how dark it's getting outside? This is Sweden. This is Sweden for you. Start filming and it's such a nice weather and sunny day, and then like 40 minutes later it's like, bye! I'm going now. No more sun for you. But yeah, the lip, I was thinking, I love a lip like this, like a mauvey matte lip, but if I could only keep one lip product, I would want it to be a satin lipstick. Because satin lipsticks, it's what I love. It's what I put on when I just feel like I want to have something on my lips. And my favorite hue is a peachy warm nude. So I was like, what is the lip color that I'm like going to when I just want to have something on my lips? And I would have, if you asked me like 6 months ago, I would have said MAC Modesty, But now I would have to say this one. This is I haven't even talked about this on my channel, and I'm saying that this is the best one. This is so good. I mean, this isn't my favorite lipstick, but if I could only keep one, this one mostly checks most boxes of what I would want. This is Fuel by Urban Decay. This came with the Heat collection. It is a cream that is a peachy, like a peachy satiny creamy lipstick that looks so beautiful on the lips, and it is giving me that My Lips But Better in a peachy shade. Like if like this could be my lip shade if I had peachy lips, which I don't really have, but it looks so good on my lips. And this one goes with every like eye color. It could go with a blue look, a green look, I could have this, only this and mascara, and it looks so good. This would look so good with a black smoky eye. So I really love this one. And if you haven't checked this one out, you see it in store, Fuel, check it out because it's a really nice lipstick. And this packaging though, so beautiful. But yeah, that would be the one I would pick if I could only pick or keep one, whatever this tag is called. So we came to Eyeshadow Palettes, and this is the one that I was like, done, easy, I don't even have to think about it. And that is basically because I have this one. If I didn't have this one, I might be struggling a bit more. But yeah, I really don't need any more than these shades. If I for some reason would feel like I want to have a neutral look, I have that. And I have all the blues and greens and yellow and oranges and pinks and purples I could need. I mean, I would miss some of the other eyeshadows. I could, like, in the top of my head, I could think about things that I'd miss. But I'd still be able to satisfy my rainbow need with this one and still have some neutrals if I for some reason would want to have some neutrals. But I just feel like with this palette, I'll be able to do whatever I would want to do, I'll be able to. Can you, for this packaging though. But yeah, I would pick this one. If I could only keep one, I would keep Mi Vida Loca. It's a beautiful palette, it has a bunch of shades, and I don't think that I'd be that sorry that I kept that one. Of course, if I could like cheat a bit, I would just pick together a big XL C palette with some of my favorite shades, but that would be cheating, so I will keep this one. Thank you so much, Kelly, for tagging me in this video. This was so much fun to do. I'll try and see if I can tag some people down below as well that I don't think has done this tag. It is a fun tag. I want to do my own tag. I should start thinking about that. That could be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you so much for tagging me, Kelly. Thank you so much for watching and for being here on my channel and for commenting. You're always so sweet in the comments. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to be, the button is down below. I'd love to see you subscribe. I do upload quite a lot of videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!